Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jay Will here again at Veterinary Review. Getting ready to give you guys another Marvel Legends review on the Marvel Legends Gamerverse Abomination Build-A-Figure Waves Iron Man figure. And this is his likeness from the video game Avengers. I think that was just the title, Avengers. I haven't played the game, guys. I've really been looking forward to playing the game, but I believe now they just announced that it's getting ready to shut down active development, so I'm really behind. But I will still play it, of course, to get all the stories down and learn everything I need to know about any future or any relevancies to any future video games as far as the Marvel Universe is concerned. But yeah, this is likeness from the game, or the suit that he utilizes in the game. So pretty cool looking figure. I wasn't too crazy about getting it, but it came with the wave. As of course I've mentioned before, I do like to collect Build-A-Figure sets as a whole set, like from different sites like Big Bad Toy Store. So yeah, I went ahead and got this guy as a part of the wave. But as per usual, gotta go ahead and take him off his stand here. Get that out of here. Gotta stand up just a little bit before I slide him back. Alright. Slide you back just a little bit. I'm gonna take a quick look at the packaging, and then we're gonna take a closer look at the figure with some comparisons and see what all it comes with. So, packaging that he comes with, of course, has the Gamerverse markings right there on the top. As you can see, it's a little bit distinctively different from the other boxes from this wave, as you can tell by the video game character designs right there on the sides. Those are all the figures from the wave, of course. I'm going to go ahead and pick those up. It does have a little bit of a read up right there. Want to read it? Go ahead and pause it now. Nice artwork of the figure / character from the game right there. So, yeah, not a whole lot going on in packaging as per usual. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Nice window box right there. Putting that to the side, let's bring this guy a little bit closer and do some comparisons. Because I know you guys saw a thumbnail, you guys are probably expecting a lot of Iron Man figures, so I'm going to give you guys a lot of Iron Man figures. Let's go ahead and throw in the Hulkbuster back here. Put him in the background because he's kind of big, he's going to take up a lot of the shot. Let's go ahead and throw in modular armor. Oh, Mark 50 just fell, and a lot of others. You have the modular armor right there. We have, what is this? I believe this is the Mark 44, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We have the Mark 3. We have the Mark 6 that he wore in the Avengers, the first Avengers movie, in the final battle. So yeah, those guys looking pretty good. Squeeze some of these guys out. And now let's put in here the 80th anniversary. Bring these guys back out. Let's put in the in-game Mark 85 with the Stark gauntlet attached. Let me just try to get him balanced because he's a little unstable in the feet area. I think that'll work. Nope. Yeah, okay. And then let's go ahead and bring in the Silver Centurion. There he goes. I tell you, a lot of these guys' ankles are just so frustrating. Let's go ahead and bring in the Mark 43, I believe, from Iron Man 3. See how those guys look together? Look not too bad. Does have Iron Men falling all over the place. It's mayhem in here. And just because, go ahead and throw in a little bit of Tony Stark goodness, just for the sake of it. So see how he looks, if he actually scales well with the suit, if he can actually fit in there. Go ahead and move Hulkbuster out of the way. Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like he can fit in this suit. Maybe he's got some a little bit of boosters right there in the ankles or in the boots or whatever. Give him like extra 4 or 5 inches of height or whatnot. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, and let's go ahead and put him with the rest of the figures from his wave that I've already opened. We have Marvel. We have Rage. We have the leader. Stay. And we have Miss Marvel. I don't think she's going to stand, so I'll just kind of just hold her right here for a second. And as far as Build-A-Figure pieces, he comes with the left leg of the Abomination. Nice. Nice! Go ahead and bring these guys back out. You guys can all lay down. You don't need to be seen anymore. And as far as accessories for himself, he does come with 2 repulsor effects. We've seen these before on so many other Iron Man in the past. 80th, Silver Centurion, a lot of the movie armors. So this pretty much is a frosty blue colored, well, not really frost, but like kind of like a I guess maybe teal-ish colored blue. Doesn't really come through on my camera, but it's not exactly blue. It's kind of like an off blue kind of color, like a greenish blue, turquoise kind of color. But yeah, and then he also comes with 1 set of open repulsor hands with that plug in, of course, for the effects, and he comes with a set of down to business hands. And that's all he comes with. But he is a pretty decent looking figure. Like, I wasn't too excited to get him because of course, I wasn't really a big fan, like most people, of the game designs of the characters. Like that Captain America figure that I have, and his look in the video game was like just atrocious. Like the worst looking version of Captain America I've ever seen. And of course, the Iron Man armor looked kind of goofy, but of course, he's probably just gonna be fodder in my collection. Of course, you can never say no to another Iron Man suit because he's just gonna go on the shelf and, you know, be on display with the big Iron Man suit of or Hall of Armor collection. So can't really be too mad about another Iron Man armor. As far as brass tacks, let's get down to business. He can look up that far, so nice little flight pose. Looks down pretty far. Side to side motion, little tiny amount of head tilt, so ever so slight. This shoulder gives me trouble because these shoulder flaps right here, they kind of like overhang over on top of the shoulder right here, so I have to take my nail and kind of push the flaps down, kind of push the shoulder pieces down. If you can see, it's kind of crinkled up right here in the corner from getting it stuck in there right there. So it works better on this side, so I kind of can tuck it in on this side to show a shoulder movement. But shoulders can move up about that far once you get past it, getting stuck right here. Goes all the way around. Bicep swivel is kind of hindered, of course, by the shoulder pad a little bit. Double joint elbows that bend in, once you can work around it a little bit, bend in about that far. Wrist swivel, up and down motion as well. So it's always nice to see that with the repulsor hands, because a lot of times they haven't been doing that lately with some figures like the 80th. The hand is in like a fixed up position. Yeah, up and down motion. Same thing with the fist hands. Has an upper torso joint. Upper torso crunch right there, rather. Crunches back that far. Crunches forward, not a whole lot. Kind of stops like right there. He has a waist cut as well. Nice strong ratchets right there. Clicks around a lot. Legs kick out that far. Kicks forward that far. So not a whole lot, but yeah. Kinda, yeah, works. Doesn't kick back very far. Upper thigh cut, but it's very stiff, so be careful with that. Double joint knees that bend in that far. No boot cut or anything, but he does have up and down motion as well as a little bit of ankle pivot. But it is on a strong ratchet as well. So, and his hips are kind of wobbly, so you guys can see that. At least on mine anyway. I don't know if it's the same way for every copy of this figure, but yeah. It does offer a little bit of challenge trying to get him to stand when his weight keeps shifting around and whatnot. See, Tony Stark's money apparently wiggles. Well, you guys get that joke. Anyway, yeah, I think I paid the same price for everything on this in this wave, so about 21 to 23 bucks or so. Not too bad, especially with the Build-A-Figure piece. And of course you get to add another Iron Man armor to your collection. That's always good. So yeah, I say if you guys have the extra scratch around, why not pick this figure up as a part of the set? But yep, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts. I will be back with more from this wave in the very near future. And I appreciate you guys stopping by. Later.